Tonight, a Target 12 investigators exclusive food fight. The state of Rhode Island chooses an out-of-state company over a Rhode Island one for a multi-million-dollar food contract. The move will mean lost tax revenue for the state and could mean more Rhode Islanders out of work. Target 12 investigator Tim White joins us with the exclusive details.
This freezer inside All-American Foods in North Kingstown is 5 below zero, but it's the state of Rhode Island that gave this company the cold shoulder when awarding a government contract to an out-of-state company. The result could mean more workers in the unemployment line. All-American Foods in North Kingstown employs about 100 people. Their massive warehouse is stocked with food supplies for restaurants, businesses, and at one time, the state prison.
Are there going to be people who lose their jobs because of the decision made by the state?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Joe Campagnon says All-American Foods may need to lay off 4 employees after the state awarded a multi-million-dollar bid to a food distributor in Connecticut.
It's a loss of income, it's a loss of business, it's a loss of buying power, it's a loss of tax base.
Mark Hayward of the U.S. Small Business Administration says the state needs to try and think local when awarding government contracts.
If the small business is here in Rhode Island and the employees are here in Rhode Island, they're actually producing revenues to the state of Rhode Island through income tax revenue and also disposable income.
Campagnon wrote to every state senator and representative about what happened, and last week legislators grilled Administration Director Gary Sass about the state's purchasing process.
The award was made to the lowest responsible bidder.
Sass says Rhode Island is only one of 11 states in the country that does not consider location as a tiebreaker when awarding contracts to small businesses.
It's something that we're looking at, but there are also reciprocal purchasing laws. So if it was a tiebreaker in Rhode Island, it would have to be a tiebreaker in Connecticut and Massachusetts.
By awarding this bid, they're just not doing the work anymore.
In this case, Campagnon says the state failed to do its homework. He says his bid was actually lower, and he says the contract would have expanded All-American Foods business by $5 million, meaning more jobs for Rhode Islanders and more tax revenue for the state.
It's not easy. It's not easy doing business with the state. It really isn't.
Good news going into the holidays. Campagnon says for now they haven't had to lay off any of their workers. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.